On today's Real Talk with Kayla, we're featuring content creator Annalee Grace. She has more than 500,000 followers between Instagram and TikTok.
Annalee is known for her funny take on parenting, but she also gets sentimental. Here's one of her viral videos about watching your kids grow up.
If you're a parent, I need you to stop and listen, because I think I finally put a word to this feeling that I've been having, and I need to know if anyone else feels the same way. For a while now, whenever I see my kids either doing something that's painfully cute and heartwarming, or anytime I notice that they've gotten bigger or better at something, or they say a word in a new way, all of these things, I'm getting this feeling in the bottom of my stomach, and the best way that I could have described it, it feels like that feeling when I was a kid and I'd go over to a friend's house for a sleepover. You get that feeling in your stomach where you just want your mom and dad. But I was getting this feeling looking at my kids, and the word that I finally associated it with, obviously, being homesick. Feeling a sense of homesickness looking at my babies growing up in front of me. It's coupled with this overwhelming feeling of nostalgia. How am I homesick for something that I still have? The weird thing about motherhood is I feel like stages come so quickly when they're little that you don't really get a chance to recognize that the previous stage is gone. It makes me so happy and so sad at the exact same time. So maybe that's what it is.
Oh, you know what? My friend Brittany knows all about that. So funny story, Brittany and I have known each other for a little while. I knew her when her baby was in her belly.
Oh my goodness.
And now he is like a little man. And we talk about this. He's growing up so fast. Is that how you feel?
Yes, every time. I mean, yes, when he has a new word that he says. I can't even think of something right now, but it's just like, oh my goodness, my grown-up baby, you're growing up so quickly. When did this happen? So I get it. Yes, it's you want them to grow up, but don't grow up too quickly.
It's so funny because I think that we're learning that it's a gift to see something grow. Like for all the plant parents out there, we understand you love that. I'm a dog parent. It's so funny to see this living, breathing thing grow. But when it comes to kids, like I know with my god kids, my godson Jason, y'all seen J-Bay all the time. You know, he's just growing, and he's like celebrating it all while we in the background like, still keep growing, but oh my God, I can't take it. You know, like it's life. It's how robust this life thing that we get a chance to do each and every day is. And it really is a gift. I mean, just the highs and lows of it all. I guess that's what makes us human. We're feeling that we're alive, you know?
Yes, you know, it goes so quickly. Alexis,
yes.
You know, it just goes so quickly. I cannot believe that my baby is going to be almost 7.
7?
What?
What? Is he really?
He thinks he's like, he was
man.
swimming in the deep end this past weekend, and I'm just like, what happened?
And he's so adventurous too. One thing I love about Brittany's son is that he is definitely Brittany's child. Like, you know, to see him just grow from this little bitty like idea to now he's like doing his own stuff. He's like in front of the camera. One of these days we're gonna have to get him in here.
And you know what? He would love that. That poor baby, he would think that he wants to start his own YouTube channel.
I remember this. And so what's your take? You're like, you know what, no.
I'm a little afraid.
I get that.
You know, and I feel like he may be a little too young, but I'm not going to be able to hold him back too long. Like, the baby has something to say.
Look, he got script. He's like, Mom, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Oh, man. Well, you know what? Enjoy the moments, because there's going to be a time where you're like, man, I remember when.